Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for this special match on DPA Online. Here he is, the ruthless one, RJ Hewitt, the DPA Carolina champion. The only champion currently in the Deathproof Alliance Wrestling. Very cocky individual. But when he can back it up, he backs it up. Very skilled in the ring. We've seen that top rope elbow, very lethal, has stopped a number of competitors here in DPA. Of course, the only champion in DPA right now is the Ruthless One, which that title carries a lot of bragging rights in this company. As I said, only champion. You're the top dog for right now. RJ pointing to that belt, very proud to be that champion.
And introducing his opponent.
And here's the man that last week won the #1 contenders match against EJ Iceman in a somewhat circumstantial way with the brass knuckles. Still, he was the winner of that match, and he earns this match here tonight. A #1 contender for the DPA Carolina Championship. Terry Houston, a very despised man. I'd love to take a crowd poll on which of these men is more despised, RJ Hewitt or Terry Houston. It would be neck and neck. Very anticipated match. The first title defense here for RJ Hewitt. The first ever title defense here in DPA Wrestling. I'm sure Terry Houston would love that title around his waist or on his shoulder. As the referee proudly shows that belt to the crowd. The Carolina Championship. The referee checking both competitors for the match. Of course, RJ Hewitt not liking that, but it's only fair that both men be checked before the match. Referee checking Hewitt to make sure he doesn't have any foreign objects either. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the Carolina Championship. Champion RJ Hewitt against Hardcore Terry Houston. Locking up in the center of the ring. Headlock there for Hewitt on Terry Houston. Trying to cut blood flow off to the head. Of course, last week, EJ Iceman went right at his head in an attempt to win. Shoulder blocked by Hewitt. Hewitt with a hip toss. Another hip toss for Hewitt. Scoop slam. Hewitt in control of this match early on. And what's this? Hewitt says there's something in Terry Houston's pocket. The referee believes there's something in there too. He's reaching into one of those side pockets on those bright orange camo pants. What is in the pocket? It's brass knuckles. Those same brass knuckles last week that cost EJ Iceman the #1 contendership. Now those won't come into play here tonight. These men are going to have to play fair for a chance to be the Carolina Championship. It's going to come down to wrestling. Thankfully, the referee got that checked out. RJ Hewitt pointed it out. And we're going to go straight to wrestling action as they tie it up once again. Houston seemed to gain from that little bit of a breather. Rake to the eyes there. Shots to the gut. Trying to knock the air out of Hewitt. Shoulder block there. Snap nair and a drop kick, leveling Hewitt for the first pin. A 2 count. 2 count for Houston. Going right back to the neck and head area. Trying to keep the wind out of Hewitt. Keep him grounded as well. Houston trying to stay in firm control of this match. Hewitt trying to get something going here. Difficult. Uh-oh. Elbows to the gut. And a clothesline. Hewitt back to his feet now. Trying to regain that momentum he had early on in this match. Choke to Houston. Both of these competitors not the cleanest competitors in the world, which makes this match even more interesting. Shots to the back of the head. And what's RJ doing? Oh, what a second rope leg drop there. A leg drop from the second rope. And a 2 count, surprisingly. Hewitt remaining in this match. 1-2 and another kick out. Surprising to see him kick out of that move. What a devastating shot to the back of the head. And another one. You would think that would have taken Houston out of the match, but it did not. Going to the lungs, of course. Wrestling, you got to have a lot of stamina. These two men have it. But when you get the air taken out of you, that will stop any man in this ring. A low blow there by Hardcore Terry Houston, unseen by the referee, allows him back into the match. Scoop slam. Oh, Houston eyeing that corner. Could it be the moonsault? And it is. Oh, misses it again. 3 weeks in a row. I thought third time was going to be the charm there for Terry Houston, but it's not. A kick to the head. And a foot right in the throat area. Of course, one of these days, Terry Houston liable to hit that moonsault. When he does, it'll be very devastating. Scoop slam and another headlock. Terry Houston's head turning bright red. As you can see here, he is bound to be that blood flowing straight to the head. Or should go unconscious if too much blood goes to the head. And that's exactly what RJ Hewitt wants. Shoots him into the corner. Hewitt smacking that knee, going for that high knee. Gets it just under the chin. 1-2, kick out, and oh, it looks like if Houston would have rolled through, he could have got a pinfall on that one. He rolled over top of him. Unfashionably there. 1-2, kick out again. Hewitt starting to become frustrated here. Searching for an end to this match. Takes him down again with another shot. Hewitt feels like he's sort of frustrated that he might lose his Carolina championship here tonight. Oh, putting that second rope right on the throat area of Terry Houston. Oh, and tried to somehow drive his throat even further into that rope, but missed. Houston ducking out of the way. 1-2. Kick out yet again. It's going to take one heck of an effort for either one of these men to stay down for that count of 3. And either man that wins this match will have deserved it. DDT. Straight from Houston to Hewitt. 1-2. Kick out again. Houston starting to become very, very frustrated. You can see the anger in his eyes. Very, very competitive match here. Exactly what it was billed to be. And is Hewitt going to go for this moonsault again? Hewitt's not down. You didn't know that. Thrown down. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. If Hewitt hits that elbow, it's pretty much one and done. Hewitt going to the top rope here. Gonna try to hit this move. Houston's up though. Oh, and crotches him at the top. And he's on the very top rope. What could we see here? Hewitt. Oh no, Houston. Not this. Superplex. Oh! Both men down in the ring now. Referee begins his 10 count. Who will get to their feet? Will either one... And who's this? What? Who's this? It's Dozer. Last week, Dozer embarrassed by R.J. Hewitt. Oh, and a kick to the gut of R.J. Hewitt, and he throws Terry Houston out. Referee calls for the bell.
Calls for the bell as Dozer's now taking out R.J. Hewitt.
Dozer takes the boots.
Stop it on that chest.
I don't think the bell is going to stop the Dozer tonight, especially since his younger brother is ringing it.
Low by R.J. Hewitt. Trying just to save himself.
Get out of here, RJ. Get out while you can.
R.J. Hewitt is taking his title. He's leaving. He'll still be the champion.
Oh, here comes Houston with a chair. Man, the match is over. What is this? What is this called for? Does he feel perhaps that the Dozer man cost him the title tonight?
Shot with the chair in the midsection, right across that back of Dozer. Now look at this, Chris Mellon up on the ramp. That's just taking out R.J. Hewitt.
I told you, Hewitt. I told you. Big Daddy C on the ramp. Houston in the ring. The carnage is unbelievable. I told you, RJ. I told you. You're on the list, brother. Let me explain something to you, boy. You don't humiliate me. These idiots don't humiliate me. Nobody humiliates me. Tick, tick, RJ. Your days are numbered. This goes to the boys in the back. 10 grand to anybody that can take this piece of trash out. RJ, I will own you. And whether you like it or you don't, deal with it. Because that's just the way it is.
Well, there you hear it, ladies and gentlemen. $10,000 bounty placed on the head of the Ruthless One. $10,000 to whomever takes out R.J. Hewitt. Of course, Mellon taking him out tonight. But I'm sure this is not the last we've seen. And a disappointed Terry Houston, hoping to become Carolina champion tonight. And ruined by that man, Dozer. Houston yelling that he was that close to winning. Very well could have been the champion, but we'll never know. Thank you for joining us here on DPA Online. We hope to see you August 27th for our next show at the Freedom Center on 2350 Springs Road. Hopefully we'll see you there.